Hello, welcome to the official, not official, the Rich Guy 45 Beginner's Guide for Project Slayers. Now we will start by going to the, starter village. Alright, now we're at the starter village. Alright. Now I'm going to teach you guys about this quest. You want to do the Show Me quest to start. This is like the first quest you want to do. Before you actually start doing this quest, I recommend you hit these logs a few times. And I would recommend get your fist mastery to 4 to 5, so you can at least do some damage to start off. Now I'll use my fist for demonstration. You're not going to end up doing this much damage to start off. Hold on, let me just get my bamboo muzzle. And also, if I sound sick, that's because I pretty much am, dude. This is about, yep, this is about the same amount of damage you guys will do. Now, before we actually, so what we want to do is, so we've killed this amount of people. Alright. Now she'll give you another quest to go grab her sister and then kill 2 people while carrying her. This is probably the most difficult out of the 3. Which still shouldn't be too difficult. If you're new, you probably won't be able to do this cool stuff. But if you have clan skills, I recommend getting them out. And if you haven't Dominate Will, that's like one of the best things. Okay, now I'm gonna bring her. And then you got it. Now, there's a third quest. We have to go and defeat Zuko. Waiting for him to spawn. Where's my boy Zuko? Bro, get out of here. Anyway. Zuko. Basically, what I want to do is, do like this. Since you know you don't have much health, so you just want to keep M1ing him like this, and then back up and just repeat until you kill him. You might take a few hits on the process. Whatever you do, do not block. Blocking is not viable early on. Alright. Now, that is by far the quest you're going to do until you're level 10. But before we get to the next quest, I'm going to show you some basic combos to learn. Alright, let me just get my... It's pressed 100. Alright. So I'll show you the first combo for Fist. This is if you want to be a demon. This will be important for you. Okay. So, that right there. So, left, right, left is an air combo you can hit 2 times after. Next is right. Right, left. And do a spam kick move. And the next one is left, right. You can combine the air combo with the Indominate Will to get some good combos going on. I recommend you practice this a little bit. Especially in the stages where you're getting to level 10. Now, you won't have the bamboo muzzle like I do. But you should be able to practice since you're pretty low level. Now, I'll show you the, now if you want to be a demon, don't get a sword, but if you want to be a slayer, if you don't have enough money after doing that quest, go around and do that until you have about 1,100. If you don't have enough after doing that, just do either that or that quest over until you actually get it. Then you want to buy the golden katana. Now, I'm buying it just for example here. This is the second worst katana, but it's better than the green one. But if you want to become a demon, you can get the green katana for a weapon early on. I just don't really recommend it. Anyway, I'll show you some combos with the sword, regular combos, okay? First one is right, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as Fist, except it's with sword slashes. Next is the same thing with Fist, but it's a stronger hit backwards. And the next one is just a kick backwards. I believe Fist has the better regular version of the combos, but because of like... Anyway. So now that we're here, you want to keep doing that quest over and over again until... Alright. Okay. Oh, I would also recommend grinding this guy until you get the necklace. That necklace is essential early on because you can get a decent amount of health from it. And it's the necklace you'll be using until you go to map 2. So I recommend you get it there. It's like the first necklace in the game and the only one you can get in map 1. Alright. Now, so after you have the katana, you should start with map points, and then what you want to unlock is Ushimaru Village and Butterfly Mansion. Now, the first thing, but before we go there, if you're level 10 now, follow me. Don't really actually follow me, but you get my point. Alright. This is important because there's a good quest here. There's a quest here for beginners, and there's also a place where you can roll Blood Demon Art. Anyway, he'll give you a quest to get rid of these demons. If you don't have a breathing yet, I would recommend to just do the same thing you did with Zuko. Alright. Now that we're done with that quest, I'm just dealing with this person over here. Yeah, there we go. So, after that, next step is just grind that quest over and over again to your like level 15. Alright. Now that you're level 15, you can get a breathing style, but it's not that simple yet. Or you can become a demon. I will not. This is a Slayer's guide mostly, but this is mostly a beginner's guide. But I mostly am lenient towards Slayers because I'm more of a Slayer main. But demons I can still give some good tips on because I have a demon account. Okay. Muzan can be located in a few places. I'll show you a few of the spawns I know. I don't know all of them. So, yeah. Oh, remember, this guy over here, he's gonna be important if you want to become a demon. Okay. He's not spawned here, but he would be right here. I'll be using my boost, but you won't actually have a boost, so just keep that in mind. That's a blue spider lily spawn. You're gonna want that for later. If you want to become a demon. Anyway, he would be somewhere in these trees. He would be like behind one of these trees. It's either this one or this one. Or this one, I believe. It's one of those that I can spawn Muzan. And yeah. The next two I know are at the Butterfly Mansion. Alright. He could spawn right here. Another one for demons. Another Muzan spawn. Will be somewhere over here by Giyu. Yeah, he'll be right there. Maybe I'm not 100% sure, but I think he might be able to spawn right over here. It's just speculation though. Anyway. That's all I can give you for demons. But when you actually do the quest, you have to collect 5 blue spider lilies and bring that doctor from earlier to him, and then he'll give you some blood, but it has a chance to not work, so remember that. Anyway. For demons, that's all I can really give. The blood demon art, yeah. However, I would recommend rolling for. I don't do many blood demon arts, but I believe the best ones are Ice, Swamp, and Dream, and I think Reaper is a close 4th. So I believe. Anyway, Ushimara Village. This is for both Slayers and demons. Now, you're following, you're about level 15, okay? Or higher. Either or works. But the bare minimum you want to be is level 12. That's the bare minimum, I believe. Because that's the level you have to be to get a breathing style. Which does not mean you're becoming a Slayer. It just means you have a breathing style. Anyway. There's this lady over here, Betty. Okay, I'll show you all 3 spawns for this. Okay, it could be down here. It could be in this corner, which it is. But I'll show you guys the 3rd spawn. And it could be over here. Now, that quest can only be done every 5 minutes, but you want to do that until you have about 5k Wen, okay? And then, once you do, you can get a breathing style. The only one I don't recommend getting is Insect. All of the other 3 are pretty good. If I had to rank it, I would say Thunder and Wind or Tide. I mean, it's really user dependent. I'm more of a Thunder guy, but I would say I'll see. Wind is okay. Okay, I would say Thunder and Wind or Tide and Water is second, at least. And then, but that's just for me. It could be different for you. And Insect is the worst because it's not good at all because the damage sucks. And I've used Insect and I've gotten like 140 mastery. It's not good. So just get any of those breathings. And then I'm gonna show you something, okay? Trust me, the grind is the most boring part of the game. But trust me, it's a lot more fun after the grinding. Alright, next place you want to go. Butterfly Mansion. Oh, hold on. You probably want to pick up a lantern by... I'll let you know where it is. At Kabiwaru, there's a lantern you can get. And see, it makes a huge difference in light. Anyway. There are these gourds over here. Now, the thing you want to get is... Okay, so when you pull out your sword, there'll be this capacity by it. I'm maxed out at 155. And basically, whenever you use a move, takes away some. Alright. Now, what you want to do is you want to get it to at least 115. There are 5 stages. Weak lungs, I believe medium lungs, strong lungs, amazing lungs, and I don't know, dude. Anyway, in order to get 115, you need 7 of these small gourds bursted, 7 of these medium, and I believe like 20 of large. Now, what this will do is when you use an ability, usually at 75, it just like drains, your breathing will drain. It will regenerate on its own once it hit 115. So you can actually use it in combat. Alright. Now, not sure if you'll be able to do this right now, but if you did choose to get Insect, try to defeat Chiron. She's probably really annoying, and you probably won't be able to do it until like level 30. But if you know how to do combos, right? Like, I mean, like, look at that, dude. And this is with 70 damage suppression. Which would be about somebody at your level if you're like level 15. This is a beast. A way better breathing. Alright, yeah. This is with probably one of the better breathings. And you can see I'm already struggling at your level with the breathing that's meant for 75 plus level people. So as you can see, Chiron is kind of difficult. If you have some friends, it'll probably be easier with them. And this will give a tier 1 chest. The best items for Slayers I can get dropped out of it is, I don't have it. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The Gyu's Water Katana, probably the best thing for us Slayers. Or the Straw Hat, which is good for both Slayers and Demons, especially for Demons. The Sunlight Immunity is god tier, unless you don't have Komodo Clan. Oh yeah, clans. When you get into the game, there'll be something called customizing your character. Clans are important, dude. Like, clans are extremely important. And if you're, like, a player who started a long time ago and just now creating a new account, and you know the power of clans, I would say get at least a legendary clan. Or rare. I would at least go for a rare clan to start. Just any clan that has buffs, really. You don't want a common clan. Anyway. Oh, is that it? Okay. I'm gonna teach you guys about final selection. Alright. Remember, this is gonna cost some money, so final selection. Alright. Start at random times during the day. You have to be level 15 plus, and you have to be a human, so demons can't do this. And it's basically to make you become a demon slayer. As you can see, I got the shirt. And yeah, that's pretty a basic guide. This will just be on the basics of, how to combo, how to grind. No, next episode will be about how to do more advanced combos and how to combine moves together. Alright, I'll see you guys next time when, you guys are ready to test all this out, and you guys will be ready to go to the next video.